coming to you live. Therapy! Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. Hi girly pops. I'm coming to you live with my iced coffee and my Frenchie Halloween pajamas because I wanted to chat. I can't actually believe I'm saying this, but this is my first video on my YouTube channel, my solo YouTube channel, because if you know me, you know that I have a couples YouTube channel. It's Deja Vu. I will link it down for you in the description. This is new for me. I am starting a new journey, a new venture for myself. I wanted this first video to just kind of be like me introducing myself and like talking about what I want to do on this channel. I'm Deja. I am 32 years old. I will be 33 in November. I'm born and raised in Los Angeles. I love my dog, my boyfriend. I love family. I love my friends. I love Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite things in the entire world. I love fall. I love the holidays. I'm a plus size fashion content creator on my other platforms, so I'm hoping to bring some of that into my YouTube channel as well. I'm gonna be trauma dumping and oversharing on the internet with you guys, and I'm going to be showing up as my authentic self. And if you love it, amazing, I love you more. If you don't love it, that's totally fine. I'm not here to be everybody's cup of tea and I can't wait to continue to grow this community and build a community of my own and work toward just bettering myself. I kind of just want to roll right in. I know that that kind of feels really weird and sounds really weird, but I really just want to roll right into doing videos and creating content and talking about the stuff that I want to talk about. For the last 4 months, I've been in therapy and I cannot stress how impactful it's been on my life and how grateful I am to have found a therapist that actually works for me. Me being in therapy has not only helped me mentally and emotionally, but it has also been very eye-opening. It's answered a lot of questions I've had for probably my entire life. I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder and ADHD. I am predominantly attentive ADHD. I struggle with basic daily tasks, day-to-day life, honestly, and it has affected my life immensely and not for the better. But I'm here holding myself accountable, and this is gonna kind of just be my like video diary, day in the life, lifestyle vlog of a 30-something-year-old teenager living out a newly diagnosed ADHD diagnosis, and I'm just trying to learn and hold myself accountable and just do things. But no, seriously, I want this vlog channel to kind of just be like myself holding myself accountable to reach my goals, to set attainable goals for myself, you guys to hold me accountable. I want to prove to myself that I can be successful with whatever I'm doing, but I want to prove to myself that I can be consistent in something that I genuinely do love doing, but I struggle with ADHD paralysis and executive dysfunction. And I want to just be better. I want better for myself. I want better for my life. I want better for just literally everything in general. And I don't know, like I feel like I have this like fire and this drive and this passion that I've had burning inside of me for like the last 10 years, but I've just never understood why I haven't been able to fully chase it and fully grasp it and like make this dream attainable for myself. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but I guess knowing and understanding myself and my diagnosis and having someone else hold me accountable who's non-biased in my life and who's helping me create and lay a foundation for myself that's going to ultimately set me up for success in life. And now that I know what's wrong with me, because there's nothing wrong with me, but now that I know that my brain is different, now that I know that I'm neurodivergent versus neurotypical, things work differently for me. And things in my brain, I assess things differently. I've struggled with so many things in my lifetime that I would love to get into, but I want to make a separate video talking and going more in depth about my ADHD struggles and symptoms that I noticed about myself that maybe even want to get evaluated. And if you are someone that you are, struggling with symptoms of ADHD, or, if you think that you have ADHD, or if you're curious as to what made me want to go and do those things, please comment below and we can talk about it and figure it out together. I'm not a therapist, but if I can share my experience with you and help someone out there, I would absolutely love to, because if I hadn't gotten this diagnosis sooner, I know that my life would have been a lot easier and I would have been able to excel immensely. I'm not saying that I'm not going to excel, because I am going to excel. This is me putting it out there for the world. But I want to give myself that opportunity and that chance to thrive. And I think that creating a channel solely for myself where I don't have to rely on anybody else and I can't use anybody else as an excuse as to why I'm not producing the content is going to set me up for the success that I know that I can actually achieve. And I'm not saying that Jonathan is holding me back in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I think for me, being somebody who makes excuses for themselves and also finds other people's excuses as an excuse for themselves, I just think being able to pick up the camera on my own time and when I feel like doing it, because I have the time to do so, is going to give me a whole new perspective on content creation and the enjoyment of the process, because I do truly thoroughly enjoy it and I want to do it more often than I do. But because I've been so fixated on my couples channel, I haven't really been able to like really show up 100%. And I think when I show up 100% for myself, then I'll be able to show up 100% for my couple channel. I'm excited to hold myself accountable on video and for you guys to hold me accountable too. I'm just excited to create content for you guys. I will be doing fall content, fall shopping, fall day in the life vlogs, because as you can see, we are not decorated yet, but we will be decorated this weekend. And I'm just grateful for anyone that's here. If you're here at all, I'm just grateful to have you here. I've always kind of struggled with keeping friends. I've never really had an issue making friends, because being ADHD, you kind of mask, and it makes it very easy for you to make friends because you imitate other people, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I'm sorry if you hear snoring in the background. By the way, I have a French bulldog and he doesn't give a fuck about my life. So if you can hear the snoring in the background, I'm so sorry. Of course he stops snoring when I'm talking about his ass, but that's where the snoring is coming from. I cannot do anything about it. I am so sorry. But I'm very excited for this channel, and you guys can let me know what you guys want to see. I probably should have filmed the entire process of me going through therapy and the days where I literally couldn't go without crying. But again, this story will be for another video. But I should have filmed it. I didn't. I think it was because I just really needed to be present in that moment and like really focus on just showing up for myself first before I could show up for anyone else. I needed to show up for myself, and I'm glad that I did, because oh my god, I'm getting emotional, what? But I'm also on my period, so if I get emotional or if my nose starts turning red or if my eyes start to water, just pretend you don't see that. But I really am just grateful that I went back to therapy and that I did the work to get to where I am today so that I can show up for you guys. And I just can't wait to share that process and that experience with you guys in full. If you want that to be one of my upcoming videos, I can definitely do a full-on video of that. I, would love to hear your thoughts and your questions. I'm gonna post this video and you guys can let me know what questions you have for me. What in-depth portions of my story would you like to know? Because if I'm being honest, this therapy situation dates back 11 years. And I would love to give you the full rundown on that process and how I ended up where I am today. Understanding and navigating my diagnosis with myself and with my boyfriend. We are both pretty convinced that he is undiagnosed ADHD, but me going to therapy and getting the help and the support and the tools that I need are also helping him. And I think that that's a beautiful thing that we are both going to talk about on our couples channel. So if you want to see that, definitely comment down below, go subscribe to our couples channel, and, you know, leave some questions for that video too. But going forward, I think that this is going to be a really awesome experience because I'm very excited to build a community of my own and grow and learn and build together. So my fall decorating video will be on my couples channel. The shopping portion of the video will be on this channel, so just stay tuned for that. I have kind of a busy fall beginning, like September is kind of busy, so I'm gonna try and get as much like fall content in as I can. You know I'm in therapy because I showed up to this video without my lashes filled. Brianna, if you're watching this, please don't hate me. But I needed to film this video and I needed to get it done. I have not called my lash girl because I have a Glass Animals concert on the 14th and then I have a Palm Springs trip. So I'm really trying to like find a happy medium in between. So we're gonna be bringing you guys along. It's gonna be a lot. I have a lot packed for the month of September. And yeah, happy September, y'all. I'm very excited that you are here. And I love you.